About to get ready now to head out. I'm about to go exercise. Let's go. It's been one of those mornings where I woke up and I didn't feel like doing anything. I was just in bed for a very long time. It took me a long time to get out of bed, and I was dreading going to work out. And when I was there, I was also having a really hard time trying to push through the class. And also whilst getting there, someone was trying to get my car park space as well. So it has been one of those mornings that nothing has went my way. A phone call that I was planning to have didn't go ahead. And I felt like I've wasted the whole morning not accomplishing anything. But here we are, workout done. I'm about to get some work done. And I still have the afternoon to go, so I'll make sure that I'll get as much in as possible. Trying to turn this into a productive day, and I can't wait for pickup time as well, because that's my favorite time of the day. I get to see my little one. My lunch: hamburger, mushroom, kimchi, mustard, tomato, and zucchini, and green tea. I just had a shower and now it's time to eat. I'm so hungry.
I left our names written in the sand. I didn't know that they would wash away so fast, and that note I left in your bed. You don't have to lie to me, I know it wasn't red. I left our names written in my heart. I didn't see that we were living worlds apart. I should have known from the start that getting love from you, it shouldn't be that hard.
This is the part where I accidentally filmed this portion of the vlog with time-lapse. So what I'm doing here is just packing away the laundry and also sorting out some of my toddler's outfits in his wardrobe that he's outgrown. Next, because I had a shower, so by now my hair has air dried by itself. What I'm doing is that during the day I'll try to re-moisturize my face a little bit, as well as reapplying sunscreen. So this is what I was doing. almost 8 p.m. and I've just put down my toddler not too long ago for his sleep. Oftentimes night routine can be quite a bit of a rush. So anywhere from picking him up from childcare to coming home to eat, shower. We typically have a bath for about 20 minutes and then we'll lay around for a little bit before he goes to bed. So that takes up quite some time. Usually when he goes down, I will typically have my dinner. I've been trying to change some of that habit into having dinner with him as well, but it's not often the case. It's possible, but sometimes I can only have enough time to cook his meal, but not mine. Or oftentimes that he will want to eat my food and doesn't want to eat his food. So that's also a little bit of a struggle there. Currently, Sebi is 2 years and 1 month old almost. And he's generally in a really good mood, except for times where he's really emotional when it comes to dropping off at childcare, when it comes to coming home, where he'll happily get onto the car but refuse to get into the car seat. So that's a bit of a struggle there. Sometimes when he gets home, he rushes to and wants to play with his toy and doesn't want to come and sit down to have dinner. And sometimes after dinner, he also doesn't want to go upstairs to have his shower. So he will also try to prolong his time to go to bed. And he would just cry or have a meltdown. And oftentimes that also takes time to comfort him and to wait for that to pass before we can actually move on with our night routine. Routine with toddlers are never easy. This is my first child. I obviously have no experience in this, and I've definitely have not anticipated how hard motherhood would be in terms of having to self-sacrifice your time, also having to factor in planning, executing, and being present 24/7 as long as your child is awake. Debbie is in particularly more clingy to me. Not a bad thing. I'm happy with attachment, but it does mean that I don't get a lot of work done or can't get things done when he's clinging on to me. So oftentimes, the only time that I can do any real work is when he sleeps. I don't know how moms work from home and can juggle looking after their toddlers as well. That's never going to be my case, unfortunately. So I'm really thankful for the childcare, and also really thankful for getting the help that I can have. It's not an easy journey. It's a lot of adjustment, a lot of change. Once you get into a rhythm, they change, and then you will have to adapt to that and change as well. So it's a constant change, constant fluid growing journey for both of us, me as a mom and him as a toddler. But it is really rewarding in the day, when they say really cute words, or they, say really sweet things, or they say really shocking things that it's just funny and cute and really enjoyable to be with a toddler at the moment. Except for shopping. Can't bring him out. He want me to carry him most of the time. And when he is willing to come down, he often will just try to grab things. So no, shopping is probably out of the equation for a little while at the moment. Not even grocery shopping. But yeah, story of my life. I'm not super hungry, so I probably will have some crackers and dips for dinner, and maybe a cup of bone broth.
Christmas is all about. Lights, please. They were sore afraid, and the angel said unto them, Fear not. For behold, I bring you tidings of great joy.
I'm gonna get changed and hop onto bed. I'm in bed now, so I'm just gonna do some light reading, the Montessori toddler, for about 30 minutes. So typically I like to wind down with some books and then or listening to some podcasts. Trying to avoid doom scrolling on the phone because that's my bad habit. I tend to jump from an app to another app and constantly scrolling, Googling, going down the rabbit hole of random thoughts. So what I'm trying to practice now is to disconnect from technology and stick with books. And if I really want to do something other than reading, I would then put on a podcast so that I'm listening instead of watching or scrolling on my phone. So yeah, and that's it for my day. I've captured a lot of videos today. Hopefully tomorrow I'm able to piece them all together and upload this video. So yeah, have a good night. See you soon. Bye.